Alright, hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. So, last part we left off, we got into this area with this is the hidden boss in this dungeon. You did not have to defeat this guy. And right now you're looking at the screen and you look at his health, you're like, oh my gosh, yes, this guy has 30,000 HP. So, and he is also accompanied by a minion called Doomed Bones, and that minion himself has 3,800 HP, which for our level is quite a lot. So, like I said, this is an optional boss. You do not need to fight this guy to get through here. Now, before I even get into the commentary or anything, let's go into the interesting drops. Now, he has a lot. He drops a ton of level 90 wands. This boss is meant for level 90s, by the way. I guess you could say level 95 now. He drops a ton of great hats, robes, boots, and wands, but those aren't the best. Those aren't what the people farm him for. He has approximately a couple of interesting drops that when we in this walkthrough will get up to level 90, I'll probably farm for him as well. So, but he does drop first a pet called the Enchanted Armament. It is a balanced pet, I believe, with 67 pedigree, and it's only dropped by this guy. It's not available anywhere else, so go ahead and farm for that and see if you could get the pet. The other thing that he drops is the Alpha and Omega ring. Now that's one ring. It's not two rings. It's just called Alpha and Omega ring. It is for level 90 plus, so we'll probably be farming for this when we get to that level. But it gives you 370 HP, 135 mana, 14% power pip chance, 10% damage, 30 critical block, which we'll get to later, and 17% incoming health. So there's that. And he also drops what I'm going to be farming him for him probably later on, is the exalted, I don't know, amulets. So these are basically, if you guys know of mastery amulets, basically what mastery amulets are is, say my Death Wizard puts on a life mastery. What that means is I could use life spells and they will work with power pips. So as you all know, power pips only work with your main school spells, but with a mastery amulet, it'll work with, the power pips will work with what mastery that you have. So if you have a life mastery, it'll work with, the power pips will work with life spells. If you have a balanced one, it'll work with balance spells. Obviously the only restriction is if you say we're death school and I get a death mastery, I cannot equip it on my death because, well, that wouldn't make sense. So he drops all of, no, not all of the schools. He doesn't drop the let me see, which one does he not drop? He drops 6 of the 7 schools. He does not drop which one does he not drop? I'm not finding it right now. He drops balance, death, ice, life, mist. So he does not drop the fire one, or at least it's not confirmed yet. So if you're looking for the fire one, he does not drop it, but he drops all the other ones. Now, these aren't mastery. These are the I can't pronounce this word right now. Exalted amulets. Basically, they are mastery amulets, but with extra advantages. So not only, I'm going to take the, let's take the death one for example. It's only naturally because we are the death school. So, for the death one, not only can you use power pips with death spells, you get a 3% death damage increase, and you get plus 20 life and plus 20 myth critical block. So, these amulets are also dropped by other bosses that are located in Atlantia. I mean, in Aquila, I'm sorry. In the Tartarus. So once we get to Tartarus, we'll go ahead and probably farm for those too. So, and I know I'm talking about his drops for like, what is it, almost 5 minutes now, but this is the boss that drops a lot of great stuff. He drops reagents like amber, and amber dust, turquoise, and vine. All of those, and among Merle's whiskers as well, which will all be important later on in the game when we will need them. So, and again, he also drops a bunch of pet snacks, treasure cards. I actually got at the end of this battle a furnace treasure card, and apparently it's used for something. It's no trade, no auction. I thought it was just no trade, but yeah, I think I sold it, or I don't know what I did with it, but do not sell the furnace treasure card if you get it. So again, he drops a bunch of great stuff. Now, let's get to the topic of this video, because this battle is incredibly long, and as you may have noticed, I sped this whole battle up. So this is the first time I ever sped up a boss battle. It's just because this guy has so much HP, and we're at a low level. Initially, I was planning to attempt and solo this dungeon. That wouldn't have really worked out, but I was gonna skip this boss. So, but yeah, I sped up this battle. The reason, you know, I don't think any of you will really mind, because originally this whole battle was 30 minutes. Now in this video, this is the only thing we're doing. This is gonna take up one whole video, guys. Yes, but later on, when we get to the appropriate level to fight this boss, I'm gonna do a normal speed video with details on how to take him down quickly, like a guide on how to kill this boss quickly and efficiently with probably 4 people. So, you know, just stay around for that. I know that's gonna be way later, but for any of you who have watched all the parts and are planning to continue watching all the parts, I'll get this video out for you later when we're closer to that 80, 85, 90 level. So that's when that video will be coming out. And again, like I said, I'll have a complete guide, probably like text on the screen and everything. I'll also link this guy's drops in the description, just in case you want to check out all of them, because I didn't go through all of them because he just has so much stuff that it'll be impossible. So yeah, now let me get on to the topic of this video, what I kind of want to talk about. So today I got our internet upgraded. So before I had a 20 and 1 download, now I have a 60 download and almost 6 upload. So that's what it's about. We were supposed to get 50 and 5, but the download is going, you know, 60, and I've gotten it to go as high as 70, and the upload keeps reaching a minimum of like 5.8, so basically 6. So that's great. So I already uploaded a video today, and you know, I'm liking it. The upload speeds are much better. Before I uploaded a Pirate 101 video and a Wizard 101 for that matter, since they're both around the same length. With my old upload speed, would take me around 5 hours to upload. With this new one, it only takes about 1 hour. For a game like Trine, is usually there are smaller parts. It only takes me 40 minutes to upload. So, you know, what that means for you guys is definitely more videos. You know, I'm going to be uploading like crazy. Not insanely crazy. It's not, you know, the fastest upload speed. We're still thinking about Verizon switching to that in a month, and if we do, you know, that has 25 uploads. I'll be able to upload these videos in around 10 minutes. And if that happens, then we're talking major content, maybe multiple videos a day for that fact. So right now, although I'm definitely going to be doing daily uploads, you know, I have the ability now. I have, you know, there's 0 excuses now, you know, for me to not do a daily upload. So before, you know, 5 hour, 6 hour, and even when I uploaded, I don't know if you guys saw the Crossfire ones. Oh my gosh, those took, I believe, you know, 9-10 hours to upload. I would come home, I would upload those videos in the morning, come home from school, and they would still be uploading. You know, it was just insane on how long it took to upload those Crossfire videos. So it's great now. Now I download games off Steam really quickly. That's awesome as well. So, you know, it's been really nice. I've been enjoying it. We also got DVRs installed in 2 of the 3 of the rooms, so now we can record shows if we want or anything. So I personally don't see myself utilizing that function too much, but you know, if my mom does, or you know, whatever, more power to her, right? So that's basically it. And another thing I want to talk about is live streaming. I know you guys are all wondering about that live streaming, the subscriber meetups and everything. Yes, I am able to live stream. I already tested it. I am able to live stream in 720p HD quality with 0 lag, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I can get my voice in there. So I'll definitely be having a live stream for the next subscriber meetup. I already have the things we're going to do planned out, so that's already spinning into effect. The only thing, you know, I'm still deciding is obviously the giveaways. You know, am I going to do the same thing? I like give away the packs or what? I probably will do the same thing just because it's fair to everybody. Speaking of packs, right now, actually, if you any of you have a Wizard101 account, which most of you probably do, go ahead and log in, go to redeem a card or code on the Wizard101 website, and for the code type in surprise pack, and what you're gonna get, you're either gonna get a mega snack pack, a Knight's Lore, or I believe a Lord of the Hydra. You're gonna get one random pack, I forgot. So go ahead and for those of you who haven't done it or didn't know, you get a free crown pack. Like I said, it could be a mega snack pack, a Knight's Lore, or I believe it's either an Islander sword pack or like Lord of the Hydra, one of those. So either way, it's a free pack. I did it on both my accounts. On this account, actually, I got two really interesting pickups. They were crown gear, so I probably won't use it, but you know, why not just have some? Even though it's, you know, it's a crown 3 rock, so I won't be really using that. On my main account, I got absolute garbage. I got junk. I got like 2 treasure cards. That was probably the best thing there. So now I only, one quick note about the live streaming is I only tested it uploading to Twitch. It works beautiful on Twitch. I've tried on YouTube. For some reason YouTube hates me. I don't know. It receives the signal that I'm streaming, but then it doesn't ever show anything. Maybe it's because I set it to private, just because I wanted to view it for myself. I don't want to really make it public, because then you guys are going to be seeing me attempting random, streaming random stuff, and it's just going to keep popping up into your sub boxes, and it'll just get annoying. So, you know, I don't know. It receives the signal, and then it just says, getting ready to, we're setting up the preview or something, and no matter how long you have it, it never sets up the preview. So, also as well, keep leaving the comments on the quality. I know the live stream quality will be amazing, but as far as the videos go, you know, obviously you have to render it out and everything. And don't worry, anything that I live stream, I will also be recording, and I will upload later to YouTube as well. So even if you won't be there for the sub meetup, which again I don't have any time or date on it just yet, it really just depends how fast I get all these Wizards videos up until basically the end of Mushu. So it really depends on that, and that's when I'll be able to decide on the exact date and time. You know, so just be ready for that. We'll definitely have a live stream set up for this one, and hopefully future ones as well. So I guess another quick topic that might be big around you guys is the Super Bowl. It's going to be this Sunday, February 2nd, and I'm going for the Broncos. I love Peyton Manning, so rocking with him. I love that Denver offense, but I think it should be a great game, and I will not be surprised if Seattle wins, because they have an outstanding defense. It's going to be a little chilly, so they're probably going to give Marshawn Lynch some touches. Not some touches, but a lot of touches, so we all know what Lynch can do. So, you know, I'm just hoping for a good game, a great game, a close game. And, yep. So, for those of you who will be tuning in to the Super Bowl, I'm also interested in, obviously, look at that hit right there for like 1200 HP or something like that. I'm also interested in the commercials. The commercials are always a big thing. The Super Bowl commercials, always a huge topic. You know, I'm interested in seeing what they got this year. I obviously know Doritos is going to have a spot, you know, somewhere there. They always have one. Maybe Taco Bell, they had one last Super Bowl. I don't know if they always do one, but interesting fact is that the companies don't actually gain a lot of revenue in it. For, I believe, for 30 seconds for commercial on Super Bowl, like $4 million. So that's a lot of money for very little. Look at that hit. Oh my gosh. What a nasty Sirens right there. Look, let's see what we get as a drop. She finishes off with Skeletal Bones. Guy right there. And go ahead and heal her up end. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? So so right here I thought I got nothing eventually. See, I got Aethers, some red mandrakes. And look at that. We get the pet. Can you believe it, guys? We get the enchanted armament on our first battle. It is a pretty good pet. I will leave it, what it has and everything in the description. It has like Pain Giver, which is a universal damage boost, and she has to leave. So from this point on, guys, I will be soloing the rest of the. And look at this, we get the level 90 wand. She has me as a friend. That was pretty cool. I still have her at her, by the way. I was on this morning, and she's still there. She was online too on her storm. So right there, here's the Furnace Treasure card. Remember, if you get that, do not sell it. Do not do anything with it. Right here is Staff of Zeus's Curses or something like that. So I don't know if that's the best level 90 wand or anything. Not yet, I don't. But it's nice that we got her. There's no auction. So we got some amazing drops, I'd have to say, for our first two battles. We didn't get the Alpha and Omega ring, or any of the amulets, but you can't be asking for too much. We did get the pet though. It says crowns only, but it's not even available in the crown shop. It's only this boss drops it. So if you're wondering if I'll be using that pet, no, I won't. I will be trying to hatch with it though, because it does have that Pain Giver ability, which is a universal damage boost, like I said. And right here, I'm just continuing to look for those eagles, as I am now alone in this dungeon. And you're gonna see what happens exactly the rest of the way through. But a little spoiler, I guess I do make it out alive. I do finish this dungeon, but I'm telling you, it was not easy. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know it's just one battle, but it was against a really strong boss, and I have to speed it up, or else the video would have been like 30 minutes long by itself. So, but I guess again, expect a lot more videos from me, guys. Daily uploads, and maybe even multiple videos a day. But for the meantime, daily uploads, live stream for sure. At least on Twitch. I'm gonna try to get the YouTube thing sorted out. I don't know what's wrong with it. Or maybe I'll contact my friend, because he has live streamed on YouTube before. So yep, and right here I'm just searching random chambers. But anyways, and here's another one I got right there. There's actually one here. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.